Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different style and I'm going to be talking about 5 mistakes that I see a lot of new online business owners making and I made myself when I first started. So number 1 is being afraid of failing and kind of putting around and being nervous about failing and things along that nature. When in reality you need to be using your failures as stepping stones towards success. Ultimately, if you're not failing, you're not growing. Some of the biggest things and in the biggest strives I've had in my life came right after my biggest failures. That is one thing I would highly recommend if you haven't learned how to do is learn how to fail forward. There's huge learning curves with digital businesses and online businesses in general. They're not something that you can go to college for and you can necessarily learn from school. So you're going to be bound to fail and make a ton of mistakes. So get ready and be prepared to fail and make some mistakes, but it is really worth it in the end once you figure it out. Number 2 is looking for get rich quick schemes or looking for the next done for you system. The number 2 mistake that they make, and the one thing that you should definitely focus on, is choose a business model or something that you're passionate about. If you're living your life, you're going to be spending years of your life. In reality, if you end up building a real business and you're building out an asset, you're going to be spending years of your life dedicated to your work and doing something. If you're not choosing something that you absolutely love, then you're going to be in serious trouble because you're going to be spending the most of your life working. So make sure you choose something that you love. You know, every industry, every type of product, everything can be profitable. Everything can make money. Prioritize your passion and something that you love. Number 3, understand that nobody needs to understand your vision. Jeff Bezos let out to be the leader in e-commerce in the 90s. You'll imagine how many people probably looked at him like he was crazy because he started telling people that he's going to sell products on the internet before most people even had internet in their homes. Nobody needs to understand why you're doing what you're doing. As long as you're happy and you're loving what you're doing, then that's all that really matters. You want to go knit sweaters for cats? Do it. As long as you understand why you're doing it and it makes you happy and you have a vision, then that's all that matters, really. I know this can be difficult at times, especially as online entrepreneurs, because some of our family members and our loved ones might not understand why we're doing what we're doing, and sometimes they might not grasp the idea of building an online business because a lot of people, have the tendency to think that going and getting a 9 to 5 job or a regular job is definitely the best route. And for some people that is, but for me, it never was. So, number 4, don't reinvent the wheel. There's somebody out there who's already had success with exactly the same thing that you're wanting to be doing. Well, unless you're really trying to build some obscure business like, I don't know, how to make concrete weights at home or something. I guess that's not even that obscure. That's quite big nowadays. But my point is, there is no need to reinvent the wheel or blaze a new path. You can model your own business and your success on people that are already doing what you want to be doing. Look at someone who's where you want to be and reverse engineer their business model and what they did to get there and recreate it in your own business and in your own life, and you're good to go. Number 5 is going to be focus on long-term success. I know I struggled with this a lot when I first started, and I don't know what it is about online business, but a lot of people get the notion that they're going to be able to kill it really fast, they're going to go viral overnight, they're going to make a ton of money, and they're going to be able to click a button and they're going to ultimately get rich. In reality, that's not how anything in life works, and online business is no different. Anything worth having is going to take a significant amount of time and a significant amount of work. Your online business is going to definitely take time, especially if you're doing things like YouTube or you're blogging. You could expect it to take a good amount of time before you see any traffic. But think about long-term success. A lot of people are willing to dedicate years of their life to go to college, but they're not willing to dedicate years of their life to their online business. Don't be that person. Don't fall into that habit. dedicate some serious amount of time and a lot of effort into your online business, and you're going to get what you want. At the end of the day, the only reason that your online business will fail is if you give up or you stop putting in effort. And that is going to conclude 5 mistakes I see a lot of new online business owners making, and a little bit about how you can avoid them. I know this was a bit of a different video and a different approach than I've usually made. So if you do like content, or you have liked this video in comparison to my other videos, be sure to hit the like button and let me know if you enjoyed it in the comments section. I'll leave a blog post below that I also wrote on this subject. I know it's a bit tangential of a subject, but it is what it is. I will see you in the next video. Hope you're enjoying your day.